Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now, I made mistakes but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone, that's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. Here I won't ever let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright.
Hey guys, my name is Rakshith and I'm a student at the Nottingham Trent University. I'm currently pursuing mechanical engineering and this is my first year. And I chose to stay in a private student accommodation over on campus. This is mainly because my campus is about 20 minutes away from the city center, and I prefer staying in the city where all the action happens. Who wants to stay so far away anyway? And to be honest, I have no regrets. The place where I'm staying now is absolutely beautiful and the staff are so friendly. I've heard so many stories about the campus accommodation. Just hearing about them, I want to stay here. So let me show you around. Yeah, walking right in to my room, this is the main door where I've got a jacket and my helmet. I like to go cycling sometimes, so those two things are always on standby. And keeping a shopping bag in the jacket always comes handy because it's quite cold over here, so every time I need to leave my room, I'm gonna need a jacket. This is an interesting setup which I came about, which I kind of did a few months back actually. To dry clothes over here, it takes a very long time and the laundry is very expensive. So I've come up with a way where I wash my clothes in the sink and then dry them over here. Yeah, it sounds stupid, but I mean it saves me a lot of money. So the heater pretty much dries the clothes. And if water drips, I've just got a cloth at the bottom just to absorb it. Pour my flooring, and we've got a TV over here. And this leads to the toilet. So we are in my toilet, nothing too fancy or anything over here. I just like to keep a small plant in, some life in this otherwise pretty blank space. This cupboard carries my shaving stuff, toothbrush, trimmers, those kind of stuff. The sink storage is probably the messiest part, one of the messiest part of my room, where I just store the clothes where I need to wash and soaps, detergents and all that. This is my bed. Pretty beautiful, a double-sized bed, got a bottle of water drink, and you need a painting in your room or any piece of art or decor. I'm obsessed with maps for some reason because I've always wanted to travel the world and can't really travel so much, so that at least compensates for a part in what I'm missing out at the moment. And we've got great underbed storage. We can lift this bed up.
Wake up,
I've got a bunch of junk underneath, but yeah, that's nice storage. Moving on, we've got my closet. My wardrobe is pretty basic. I've got my bed sheets on the top, pillowcases, those kind of stuff, and a box where I keep all my, you could say, accessories. A pack of medicines I don't really use so much these days. Could also keep in fit. Bed towel, my coats, blazers, jackets, all the way down. I've got clothes that I wear every day at home, a steamer, perfume, like a reed diffuser, that's exactly what it's called, to keep my cupboard smelling fresh always, and sweaters at the bottom. Moving on, this is my kitchen, and this is where I cook and call myself an experimental chef, and I come up with all sorts of crazy dishes. Don't even ask, some of them were really good, some of them ended up not so good. Let's just leave it at that. So let me give you an in-depth tour. So starting off at the uppermost cabinet, I've got this non-perishables, you could say, and I'm ready to eat stuff. I've got an egg replacement slicer to bake. The days that I do noodles, oil, and pasta all the way at the back. Dry fruits, spices, granola, this kind of stuff. Here I've got my tea, some amazing ginger spice cookies that I got gifted from Vita. Thanks for that. Some dates, tea bags, and a lot of snack bars that I've been collecting. The breakfast that you get over here. Moving on to the next shelf, I've got a few cups, boxes, and cereal that I don't really like. It's just there on my shelf. Utensils, cutlery, plates, mugs, cups. This is some extra oil I got from a cooking class that we had here. And the last cupboard. This cupboard's pretty small because we've got an exhaust shaft, an extractor right underneath. So there's a big space for that. Here are all my spices and grains. And salt, those kind of stuff. Here I kept my phone for charging. This is where I usually like to keep my phone for charging when I sleep, so it's away from my bed, just to be safe from the radiation, and it forces me to get up to turn off the alarm, by which I usually turn on water, my water heater, my kettle, and I have a cup and a tea bag ready, just to make tea. Here is where I store all the pans and those kind of stuff. And this is the refrigerator. I'm not even gonna show you in there because it looks pretty messy at the moment. We've got a hob over here and the oven. This is a microwave oven, so it works both as a microwave and as an oven. It's got so many modes. All I know is this is the fan mode, and this is where the heat just comes from the top without the fan, and the rest are just a bunch of other modes which I have no idea what they do. I use this place to store all the manuals and the papers, rubber bands, random stuff, batteries, super glue, which I don't really take out very often. Beside that is my dustbin and a broom. Well, UK gets pretty dusty, as I've come to realize. I have to pretty much sweep my room twice a day just to keep it clean. Lastly, this is the most interesting part, and this is what I wake up to every morning. I absolutely love my desk. It is a very simple design, yet very techy. I've got a monitor stand and a monitor. That's because I like to use a proper desktop computer. When you do engineering, at least when I do engineering, I feel like I need a lot of power from my system, because I do CAD modeling. That's pretty much designing three-dimensional objects on a computer, and I love editing videos. I make short clips and those kind of stuff whenever I've got some free time. So desktop always helps for that. And one thing I've really learned this year is that invest in a good keyboard, especially if you're a student. I can't recommend this enough. We spend so much time typing. That's what I realized. Especially since we're working from home. We've got our reports, assignments, group projects, and whatnot. We've got to keep typing. Our fingers always on the keyboard and the mouse. So invest in that. Then I've got a really simple desk mat. Just a grey one, but just to take care of my mouse, and it feels soft and comfy when I keep my hand on my table. Then it's just cozy. A headphone to listen to music when I study, an iPad to take notes, a really simple soundbar for my PC, and the lamp. The lamp is probably the most underrated thing on this desk, because when you work on a computer at night, it hurts your eyes. That's how I put it. And the lamp reduces that. And beside my current desk setup is a 13-inch MacBook Air from 2014. It's a pretty old laptop, but it has served me well. and I still keep it today because if I need to say go to the university again or maybe go down to the common area to sit and study, that really helps. And beside that, I've got peppermint tea bags, which I've got from Vita again, the place where I stay. There's a collab between Harvey Nichols and Vita. We had an event, so I got this as a prize, a winning prize from them. And can't recommend this enough. Heals hand salve, just to keep my hand moisturized when I work on tables. It's pretty cold out here, so it does. And in my drawer, well, the upper one is just a mess, full of basic stationery, watch, and my EDC. One below, this is where I keep my books, formula sheets, again more stationery, my graphic calculator, earphones. Yeah, and the one below is just a mess. I mean, everyone's bottom drawer is a mess. Because applying for driver's license and all that over here, those documents, textbooks, some extra notebooks I don't really use, and I've got a small paper bin down there, and my cozy chair. I just love this chair, it's very comfy. And this was all given by the Accommodation. That's beautiful. So all in all, this is my beautiful room. And not too much. I've got LED lights installed on half of my room, just to set the mood and to make my room a bit brighter, because I found the room a bit dull and it's just the lamps over here. It's all warm white lights and they make my room a bit dull. Feel sleepy sometimes just sitting and working on my computer. So this is my room. So let's go look at the common area that we've got and see what interesting things that we have over here. Hi.
Wake up, early mornings, late nights, hopping on a different flight. What's the meaning of life, ayy? Wake up, same-ish, different day. Make a wish, call it pray. Am I sick, am I okay, ayy? Stay up, late nights, still in pain. In my mind it decays as I try to make a change. See the sun, see it set, feel some pain, feel regret. All the same, what is next? I'm to blame for my head, Life it changes in many different ways, yeah. You turn the page and you see a new day, yeah. Be the same or you go and make a name, yeah. Listen to hate or help someone who's in pain, yeah. We all want love and we all wanna be great, yeah. It's not.
Well, I had to cut the video right there because there's no point of me showing you the gym from the outside when I can't enter it. Because of the COVID, just one person is allowed at the gym at a time. And I realized it's better that I film when I'm working out. Bars on the top are my absolute favorites. I just wanna be known. I just wanna be home. Feel like I'm all alone and I need to do it on my own. I just wanna be known. I just wanna be home. Feel like I'm all alone and I think I need to learn how to use the gym.
I live for music, yeah, I love to do it. yeah. It's therapeutic and I needed to get through it, yeah. I keep on moving, yeah. I keep on doing, yeah. I keep improving so people can feel it too and go on and fix their lives. One decision at a time, one vision, one mind. We're winning this grind. Okay, okay, let's make each other proud. Turn the future
all in all,
now.
the place where I stay is pretty nice, and since I moved in last September when the building just opened, my experience has been pleasant so far. The breakfast is pretty good, and just upgraded the breakfast recently. We used to get a croissant, fruit juice, a snack bar, jam, Nutella, those kind of stuff. Now they added on porridge and fruit juice, fresh fruit juice as well. So that's great. All the bills are included, so I don't have to pay anything per month. They're not unpredicted expenses is what I mean. And it's a beautiful new building, and I'm the first occupier, and honestly think that was the biggest selling point for me. I don't want to stay where someone else has probably made the room messy or something. I don't really know what to expect. Here when it's a new building, you know what to expect, you know what they're getting is clean, new, fresh. Fresh is probably not the right word again, but all in all my experience has been very good, and I would recommend Vita to my friends and family as well, because it's pretty good if you ask me. Staff are friendly. I don't see any bad downside to it apart from it being quite expensive for a city, not for a student accommodation. But if you kind of exclude the price and just think about your experience over here, you won't be let down. That would be my review. Well, I have been procrastinating a lot on my videos, which is why the previous video was more of a rushed up video. I just wanted to get that one video done and make probably a much better second video. I really hope you like the video, and I'm trying my best, and I want to make it that I make 2 videos per week, more informative about. And the videos are going to be more about my experience as a student in Nottingham and studying in Nottingham Trent University. And doing engineering in Trent University, there aren't really so many videos rather available online. If you're thinking of studying in Nottingham Trent University, and especially getting into the science and technology, the School of Science and Technology, mechanical engineering, the course that I'm doing, is relatively new and has just only recently been accredited. So far, the facilities has been great. I've probably been there 4 or 5 times for my labs. The computers are amazing. We've got Xenon processors, crazy graphics, and the next time I get to travel down to the campus, I'm definitely gonna make a video on that. That's definitely coming up. So in the next few days, you'll probably get to learn more about my student life and a few productivity tips as well that I have recently learned, and how you can make money while studying in the UK during the lockdown, as I have been doing for the past few months. I hope you like this video. Please do like this video, subscribe, and leave a comment below. That will be of great help. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day.